the Formiculture Monthly Review. Welcome back to the Formiculture Monthly Review, a series covering everything formiculture that you may have missed over the past month. Let me preface this journal overview section by stating that there have been many amazing journals this month. So many we could not include all of them in this section and expect for me to still keep my full-time job. The bar has been raised for journal quality this month. Let's get into it. I don't think Keydirk will ever make it off the top 15 journals list, like ever. His Trachynormix, Pachynormix versicolor, Chromatogaster ashmeadi, Colobopsis papago, Camponotus socius, and Pogonormix barbatus colonies are doing amazingly well. Some of the best colonies on this forum, without a doubt. Antopia has been dealing with a Chromatogaster explosion, even after a Formicarium upgrade. Just like Tetramorium and Phaedoli, Chromatogaster is a super beginner-friendly species that grows fast and is immune to many types of damage. Rushmore Ants is close to finally raising a colony of parasitic Lasius to bioworkers. His Lasius claviger or Lasius coloradensis queen has over 50 larvae and another 50 eggs. Rushmore Ants also has a thriving Formica pallidifuva colony that has exponentially increased in population to roughly 50 workers, with over 50 more about to hatch. In case you have not heard his name enough, Rushmore Ants also has a successful colony of Phaedoli bicarinata, with over 800 workers and many more on the way. A new outworld is also on the way, set to be built on July 5th. Bumblebee has finally gotten around to flexing his amazing Formica collection to the public, featuring 9 very unique and rare species not seen on Formiculture. I wish them the best of luck getting these colonies to maturity. Izzy has released an absolute banger of a journal on some more rare Formica species, starring several unidentified desert-dwelling colonies with amazing orange and red coloration.
Rushmore Ants here with another fantastic new journal from Izzy. Izzy starts the journal strong, showcasing a variety of unique Utah and Camponotus species founding queens in small colonies, including Camponotus modoc, Nearcticus, Ocreatus, Sansobianus, black variant and orange variant Vicinus, and Vivissimus. Next up, we have yet another new Camponotus journal by some obscure user called ADAC. Whatever that could be. We get to see some black Vicinus and modoc founding queens. Nothing too special there. Then we get some nerdy rants about literal Camponotus modoc. Pretty boring there. Yeah, I don't even know how this made the list. 3 out of 10. Definitely don't check it out. Izzy's back again with another underdocumented species, Lasius ponderosi. His founding queen has a massive pile of eggs and is contributing valuable insights to the community. Man, Izzy can even make Claustrolasius look even more interesting than, say, that 8X Lasius claviger. He's definitely overrated. Great work as always, Izzy. Andrew, our beloved Anthad, steps out of his Myrmikinae comfort zone and shows off his thriving 4-year-old Camponotus nearcticus colony, which is now producing a lace. Camponotus myrmentoma is a severely underappreciated subgenus. Now here's some quality content. Ants Dakota revives his Formica journal with a Neogagates group colony that was dying in the wild and is being nursed back to health. A triumphant story featuring a beautiful species. Will this journal ever not make this list? Following last month's update, Andrew's massive Chromatogaster super colony turned on their elate, slaughtering hundreds. The few survivors are clinging to the walls for dear life, hoping for the glorious nuptial flight that will never come. Okay, Formica? I'm just gonna use this slot to talk about Ants Dakota's Neogagates colony again, because that's actually awesome. The Neogagates group is one of my personal favorites, including infamous species like Formica bradley. There has never been a mature colony documented on Formiculture, so I'm rooting for Ants Dakota's colony. Apparently, these ants are preyed upon by Sanguina Group slave raiders, and apparently, this ADAC is keeping them and has biological workers or whatever. But that's honestly irrelevant and not as cool. I mean, they can't even care for their own brood, and ADAC's other queen just died. Skill issue. Neoga Gate is superior. And last but certainly not least, excuse me. And last but most definitely least, we have a journal featuring the most boring species kept by the most boring user. Yeah, the colonies are getting massive with over 2,000 workers, and yeah, the writing is at least legible and above the 12-year-old level, and yeah, there's some pretty awesome captive battles recorded. But come on, Tetris? I respect Antopia as much as the next guy, but bro has to reevaluate his standards to exclude journals that suck this much. Believe me, I would know. This is Rushmore Ants with this month's community drama. More Antopia-related protests have erupted in the month of June. Camponotus released a self-proclaimed, quote, non-sponsored, end quote, sponsorship of Antopia's Aditexana colonies, triggering a massive wave of backlash from many well-respected members, questioning the quality of Antopia's queens, and making you wonder if those barely alive, zombified life forms that Antopia advertises as queens are actually worth nearly $100. As of yet, Vern has not liked their opposition's posts, indicating that they may finally realize that endorsing your whistleblowers is not a good marketing strategy. Stay tuned for more updates.
It has been a productive month of ant sales in the state of California. But first, let's start in Texas, where Aditexana is in stock and sold by Ants Texas. 2 queens for $100. Something is offering polygynous Pogonomyrmex californicus colonies with 5 queens for $30, as well as Myrmecocystis flaviceps and Veramesser andrae. Tune in next time to hear what nothing is offering. Nerbs, the longtime ant supplier, has a bunch of cool species in stock, including Camponotus clarithorax, Camponotus sansibinus, Camponotus usca02, Camponotus vicinus, Myrmecocystis kennedy, Myrmecocystis testaceus, Myrmecocystis wheeleri, and Veramesser purgandi. Very reputable vendor. Definitely consider if you are from California. Ants Cali is currently running an amazing deal of $3 for a Pogonomyrmex californicus founding queen, which is kind of insane. Grab one if you can. Jeff P. Boulderston is offering Camponotus modoc, Camponotus livigatus, Camponotus livissimus, Camponotus species undescribed, Veramesser andrae, Myrmecocystis placidops, Myrmecocystis romanii, Myrmecocystis species undescribed, and Myrmecocystis mimicus at quite affordable prices, and quite a mouthful I will add. Although no pictures are uploaded, so it is hard to tell what the undescribed species look like. And finally, yours truly is offering Camponotus herculeanus, Camponotus modoc, Camponotus noviboricensis, and Camponotus vicinus in South Dakota. Although soon, I may have the permits necessary to ship them nationwide. I also have some cool outworlds for affordable prices. Back to you, Rushmore Ants, for the wrap-up.
June brought several new members to our ranks. Warm welcome to Seeking from Australia, Michiganta from Michigan, Tenny H from England, and Charming Ants from Spearfish, South Dakota. Definitely no bias there. Welcome to Formiculture.